Oh, this damn pollen. I washed it like 3 days ago. God damn it. I swear this car's gonna make me want to lose weight. It is so low. As you guys know, that is extremely low in fuel for my taste, so y'all know where we're going. All right, first POV video in a Corvette. Bro, this is new to me, man. I'm going like 1400 RPM in third gear, and I just barely get on the gas, and the car moves like, oh man. It's nice to have torque, man. This is like a completely different platform for me, man. This is my first LS car, first ever Corvette, obviously. So yeah, this is very, very exciting, you guys. I know I took a while to upload this video, and I do apologize about that. You know, just life, man, gets busy. But you know, one of you guys actually left me a comment saying, you know, it's hard to get excited about these videos because there's such a big gap in between videos. Man, that was like a smack across the face, dude. I was like, holy shit, he's right. How are you guys even supposed to get excited about this stuff if I'm taking so long in between videos? That's gonna change. That is going to change moving forward, man, because I needed to see that. And I do thank you for the person who wrote that comment. But yeah, here we are, man, in a freaking C6 Corvette. The car is not stock, but I'm gonna definitely, you know, tell you guys a quick rundown about the car once we get back home. For now, let's enjoy this cruise. I'm gonna go get some fuel, and yeah, because damn, I'm getting low. That's really low. All right, the first fill up in the vet, and I made it. Dude, I'm like so close to being on empty. That shit is crazy. I can't believe I barely made it. Like barely made it, bro. Oh shit. All right, I'll park over here. Alright, yeah, I think the gas fill up thing is on my side. Yes, there's the arrow. Dude, look at how low that got. Holy shit. I swear this car is a little bit too fancy. I've never had nice things like this. There's a button and it pops up in the gas thing. That's awesome. Alright, car was tuned on 91, but it's gonna have to be 93. Alright, premium 375, 376, and it took that much. That's not too bad. Alright, lesson learned. I guess these cars are not like my old cars that I'm used to. Once that thing stops, I need to stop it. I need to not force more fuel in, because I might have spilled a little bit of fuel. I'm sorry, quick trip. Gotta pause my music before I get copyrighted. All right, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Full tank. Now I can not worry about anything. Oh my god, dude, it's so loud, man. Like it's cool, but at the same time I'm like, man, I'm gonna get pulled over. crazy. One thing I do want to do, because the car has, you know, the carbon fiber layout over here, the steering wheel, I want to change this silver thing to like a carbon fiber piece, or maybe wrap it. I'm not really sure, but I definitely want to change this. This needs to go to carbon fiber for sure. All right, there we go. Holy shit, that was loud. There's a IS300 behind me. I think it's an IS300. Oh shit, I forgot I'm still recording. Alright, now that I got some clips here for social media, let's go home and I can tell you guys about the car. What you guys are looking at is a 2007 C6 Corvette. Now, I'm sure most of you, probably the ones that know about it, you guys looked at the brake calipers, look at that LSX badge, and you probably realized, wait a minute, this isn't a Z06. And well, you're right, this is a C6 base model. Actually, well, I mean, I guess you could call it like a base plus or something like that. It's got a 2LT package with the Z51 upgraded suspension and brakes or something like that. I'm not really sure. All I know is that I love the car. But yeah, so it has a complete OEM Z06 body. It's got the front lip, side skirts, the ZR1 wing. I believe this is what they call a Le Mans blue. Very, very nice blue. I've never in my life had a blue car. Honestly, never would have thought I would have had one. But man, it's real dusty because of all this damn pollen. But God, it's such a beautiful, beautiful color. Now, I mean, as far as besides the body, I mean, because the body is OEM, right? This is all OEM. We had a little bit of a mishap here on some shipping tape. We were informed that nothing would happen, that it wasn't really that strong, and it was. It ruined the headlight. They were perfect. Actually, the entire car was perfect. As you guys can tell, that lip is also a little bit chipped up, also because of the shipping tape. Basically something that you put over the body, and in case any rock chips, things like that. But it is what it is. I'll fix that. I can fix that. That's not a big deal. But again, aside from the OEM body upgrade, the only thing that's done to the exterior is Forgestar F14 wheels. These are really, really nice. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to be changing these wheels anytime soon. They are absolutely beautiful. Big 345 tires, fat boys. So she definitely grips. I mean, it gets sideways just a tiny bit, but overall she does really good. Now, of course, if we go into the interior, the electronic doors, that is so cool. That's going to be a big giveaway. So, but before we go into the engine, let me show you guys the interior. So interior, as you guys saw from the driving, it's all mainly stock, with the exception of these, you know, carbon fiber add-ons. The steering wheel here, it is a very, very expensive steering wheel. Honestly, it's so expensive that I'm like, damn, man, I gotta wear gloves when I drive this thing. Forged carbon fiber, obviously with the blue center line, so you know where your steering wheel is straight. This is real Alcantara with blue stitching. So for those who know about Alcantara, very, very delicate material. Shifter, same thing, Alcantara with the blue stitching. Obviously, can get used. I mean, I can grab the steering wheel from here, but I can't really go around grabbing the shifter. So yeah, but I mean, other than that, the interior in here is stock, with the exception of the back. Actually, no, it does have a very nice sound system. JVC doubled in here, and let's take a look at the back again with the fanciness. All right, and the car is as clean as can be. I can't get over the fact of the car being in such good condition. Nice sound system. Obviously I wish I could show you guys through a video, but it won't do justice. All I can tell you, it sounds amazing, absolutely amazing. These are the Morimoto tail lights. Actually, my buddy told me that these are the newest design. I had no idea. I just thought they looked cool. But yeah, those are apparently the new Morimoto tail lights. And I'm sure most of y'all are wondering what's done to it, right? What's done to it performance wise. So let's pop the hood open. Bro, having a hood that opens this way, this is so freaking cool. Oh, that is so dope, man. I love this. All right, so where do we start? First of all, to start off, I mean, for those who know about, you know, Corvettes, the 2007s come with an LS2. Damn it, man, look how yellow that is. The damn pollen is everywhere. This sucks. All right, anyways, so this car actually does not have the original engine and transmission. This is a Crate LS3 engine with a GM hot cam. I actually just started learning a little bit myself. Apparently these cams make some pretty decent power, but you know, the idle is the same, so it's kind of, I would call it more like a sleeper cam. You really don't know that it's cammed. So LS3 Crate engine, GM hot cam. You got that, you know, fancy Mighty Mouse catch can here. You got the air raid cold air intake. I believe that's a cold air intake. And see those beautiful headers there? Those are the new headers from Texas Speed and Performance, along with their X pipe. Now, in regards to the exhaust, this is the Borla Attack exhaust system. So that's the engine. Moving back, it has an RPM built T56 transmission, rear end stock with the exception of the axles. It has C506 axles. Apparently those are actually like an upgrade from the factory C6 axles. Again, nothing too crazy. You know, the car probably makes 470, 480 horsepower, and it's a hell of a blast to drive. Honestly, I mean, I love the Supras, don't get me wrong. Supras, don't hate me for hearing this. I love the Supras, but just the simplicity of an all-motor car, you know, the throttle response being there no matter what RPM you are, no matter what gear you're in, man, you can't put a price on that. It is so much fun. And God, I mean, just look at it. It looks like a blue Batmobile. It's such a gorgeous car, man. But yeah, that's the car, you guys. Obviously you guys know the name is Boosted Project, right? So this is going to come to no surprise to most of y'all. Yes, I will be boosting this car, but I'm currently doing my homework, my research, and just really making sure that I'm taking the right steps. Because I mean, as nice as this car is, I want it to stay nice. I don't want to turn it into like another race car. So it's going to be like the vision for this car is a, you know, very nice, well set up 750-ish, maybe 800 horsepower street car with regular size wheels, no more drag packs, or at least not anytime soon. Obviously you guys know that I turbo everything, right? Literally everything that I own is turboed except for that one, which I should turbo it. But on these cars, the way you set up the turbos is really not ideal. I don't like running turbos on the bottom of the car. I'm not a fan of that type of system. I've always been a fan of top mounts to help with you know, oil drainage. Yes, you can do pumps and all this stuff, but not my cup of tea. So what I'm thinking about doing is learning more about the centrifugal superchargers. That's something that I've always had interest in. I love the way they sound. The blowout valves that they make for those things are absolutely amazing. So that's one of the things that I, you know, plan to look into. I know that the car is cammed, right? But it's a Corvette. You gotta have that chop. I mean, what? I think a Corvette, it absolutely needs to have the chop. So I'm gonna look into either a BTR, maybe a TSP cam. I'm gonna reach out to the companies and see what kind of deals I can get, because I'm gonna definitely try to get as much help as I can with this build. You know, I've always done everything out of my own pocket. Everything, you know, comes out of me 100%. And you know, YouTube doesn't really pay what most people think it does, so this gets a little taxing. So I'm definitely do some homework and see what kind of companies are willing to work with me on this build here. Obviously this is going to be a whole new venture for me. I've never reached out to any companies ever before, so we'll see how it goes. Y'all wish me luck, man. This is going to be, you know, a new exciting experience. But yeah, obviously other upgrades will happen. You know, other cosmetic stuff. I do want to upgrade the calipers. I want those real nice big Z06 calipers. The headlights, I'll keep these. I'm just going to redo them. I do want to change the lights. What else can I do? I would love to do everything in carbon fiber, from the front lip to the side skirts to the wing, all that stuff in carbon fiber. I just don't know how much all that stuff costs. Now, I have seen a lot of people wrap all this stuff here, like in black or sometimes even carbon fiber wrap, and it looks cool, but nah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. That blue is just way too nice to cover, so that's gonna stay blue. So for those who were asking me if I was gonna wrap it or if they could wrap it for me, that's gonna be a no-go. That's gonna stay blue. But yeah, I mean, we'll see, you guys. This is, like, again, this is a whole new experience for me. I've never ever had an LS car yet, let alone a Corvette. So y'all wish me luck. This is going to be very exciting and also nervous for me, but y'all stay tuned, and hopefully you guys enjoy the new content. Now, of course, just because I have a Corvette now does not mean that I'm not going to be a fan of the Mustang or the Supra. We're still going to see content for those cars because they're perfect. Those cars are literally finished. I have nothing to do to them, with the exception of the 6-speed Supra, but that's a whole different story for another video. Hell, maybe now I can even find someone to, you know, maybe drive this car and we could race it against the Mustang or the Supra or something, to give you guys a more realistic way of showing you just how fast the Supra and my Mustang are. Yeah, anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is I don't even know what to say, man. I walked by this car and just got a big old smile across my face. I mean, again, I know I have other really nice cars, but I don't know what it is about this thing, man. God, it's so nice. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll talk to y'all later. Oh my God, I just saw the way my hair looks. It looks so dumb. The GoPro strap, it flattened the center of my hair.